All right, so what does it cost to buy a house? All of us know about saving up for your down payment, but do you know there's actually other costs involved in buying a house? Now, a down payment for a VA loan could be 0%, but there's still costs that come along with that loan. There's 3% down, 5% down, 10% down, 20% down. Okay, that's just your down payment. What other things do you need to be prepared for? When we write a contract, when we write an offer, you need to put down earnest money, which essentially guarantees that offer to the seller. My job is to protect your earnest money the entire time, but you do need to put that down on the front end, which will be applied towards your closing costs or your down payment. Earnest money is sometimes around 1% of the purchase price of the house, can be more if we really want that house and we've got multiple offer situation. I might encourage you to put down more money up front to guarantee that contract for the seller. So your earnest money, that goes towards your closing costs. Remember, these next two things do not go towards your closing costs. You have your home inspection. During due diligence, we're going to hire a professional home inspector to come evaluate the home and let us know what needs immediate repair, what might be out of code, and what is something, a long-term thing that you need to save up for. You've got your inspection report, which is going to be your guidebook to owning that house. The cost for a home inspection, depending on the size of your home, can be between $400 and $600, maybe more if we're looking at a really big house. So prepare for that money, which does not go towards your closing, your home inspection. Next, we have the appraisal. When you get a mortgage from a bank, they are going to order an appraisal to prove that they're lending you money on a property that is as valuable as the contract says. All right, it makes total sense, but know that that's around $600 out of your pocket to guarantee that loan for the bank. All right, so we've got down payment. We've got your earnest money, your home inspection, your appraisal. Now, when it comes to closing the loan, you need to talk with your mortgage lender. You're going to get these finite numbers from them about what the loan actually costs. It doesn't just cost your down payment. You might be paying points to pay the bank or the lender for their service. You might be paying points to buy down your rate. So those are some expenses that you will incur at closing. Additionally, you're going to pay your prorated taxes, county and city taxes on that property. You're going to split it between the home ownership when you occupy the property, and the seller occupies the property. You're also going to prorate any HOA fees. So that's important to note in your finances. You're going to have your insurance, which is going to be paid an entire year in advance. So I just want you to be prepared for what it costs to buy a house, because it doesn't just cost your down payment money. Money can be very stressful, and when we talk about these things on the front end, it makes it so much smoother as we go through the process. So let's buy a house. I'd love to help you dream together and go forward.